Hey everybody! Get ready for a mind-bending journey as we debunk 20 common false facts that often sneak their way into our conversations. It's time to separate fact from fiction, so buckle up for a roller coaster of revelations. Let's start with the first fact. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Ever heard that lightning never strikes the same place twice? Well, guess what? Lightning doesn't play by that rule. It can absolutely hit the same spot multiple times. It's like Mother Nature's way of saying, I make my own lightning rules. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. We've all marveled at the idea that the Great Wall of China is visible from space. In reality, it is very hard for astronauts to spot it without help. Sorry folks, it's not the cosmic beacon we thought it was. Goldfish have a 3-second memory. Forget the idea that goldfish have a memory span shorter than your morning coffee break. Goldfish are memory champs, recalling things for months. They might even remember that time you overfed them. Humans only use 10% of their brains. Have you ever thought you're not using all your brain power? Don't worry, you are. The idea that we only use 10% of our brains is just a myth. Our brains are like multitasking superheroes, firing on all cylinders. Bulls hate the color red. Ready for a shocker? Bulls couldn't care less about the color red. They're colorblind. The whole red cape thing in bullfighting is just for show. Bulls are more into the flashy dance moves than the color palette. Bananas are trees. Bet you thought bananas were trees. Am I right? Surprise, they're not. Bananas are like nature's gentle giants. They're actually considered herbs in the plant world. They might seem like trees, but don't be tricked. No hard trunks here. Chameleons change color to camouflage. Chameleons changing color for camouflage? Not quite. They're more like mood ring artists, using color changes for communication, not just hiding. Chameleons are cool animals who started the trend of showing emotions. Shaving makes hair grow back thicker. Are you ready to bust the shaving myth? Shaving doesn't turn you into a hair-producing wizard. The hair might feel stubbly, but it's not coming back thicker. It's just your follicles playing a little optical illusion game. Napoleon Bonaparte was short. Time to set the record straight about Napoleon Bonaparte. He wasn't short. He was an average Joe of his era, standing around 5 feet 6 inches. Sorry, Napoleon, the short jokes were just tall tales. Bats are blind. Forget the idea that bats are blind as a bat. They've got eyes, and most of them work just fine. Bats use echolocation for navigation, not because they can't find their glasses in the dark. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. Wait, didn't we cover this one? Yes, but it's so popular it gets a double take. The Great Wall isn't the cosmic landmark we thought. Astronauts need a bit more than 20/20 vision to spot it without help. People swallow an average of 8 spiders a year. This one's for the arachnophobes. You don't swallow 8 spiders a year in your sleep. It's more like 0 spiders. Sleep tight, spider-free warriors. Let's move on to the next one. Bats get tangled in your hair. Bats are not aiming for your hair like it's a runway. They've got their navigation system on point, and your hair isn't part of their flight plan. No bad hairdos here. Ready for a sweet myth. Sugar makes kids hyperactive. Got kids on a sugar high? Blame it on the excitement, not the sugar. Numerous studies debunk the idea that sugar turns kids into mini hurricanes. It's more likely a birthday party effect. Bulls charge at the color red. Back to bulls because they're just that fascinating. Bulls don't charge at the color red. They charge at moving objects. It could be red, blue, or rainbow colored. They're not picky. Daddy longlegs are the most venomous spiders. Daddy longlegs might look spindly and mysterious, but they're not the most venomous spiders. In fact, they're not venomous at all. These leggy creatures are more like 8-legged neighbors, harmless and misunderstood, so be relaxed and get ready for the next myth. A penny dropped from a skyscraper can kill you. Don't worry about pennies falling from tall buildings. If a penny drops from way up high, it won't turn into a dangerous missile. It's just a tiny coin and won't hurt anyone. Physics has its own rules, and this isn't one of them. A broken mirror equals 7 years of bad luck. Superstitious about breaking mirrors? The bad luck part is just a myth. It's time to sweep away the shards and step into a future with as much luck as you make for yourself. Vikings wore horned helmets. Vikings rocking horned helmets? Not so much. The iconic horned helmets were more of a costume designer's fantasy than a historical reality. Vikings went to fight looking cool, but they didn't wear horns on their helmets. There you have it. 20 false facts debunked. Remember, truth is the ultimate superhero. Share these revelations, stay curious, and keep questioning. Until next time, let's keep the world of facts spinning!